stop playing Tekken 8 for a second, because what I'm about to show you completely changed the way I think about fighting games. For weeks, I believed Tekken 8 had the better combat system, the better mechanics, the better skill ceiling. Then I discovered a Street Fighter 6 strategy that made me question everything. And honestly, I wish I had known it sooner. Now, before Tekken fans attack me in the comments, hear me out. This isn't about saying Street Fighter 6 is better. This isn't about saying Tekken 8 is worse. This is about one game design choice that Street Fighter 6 absolutely nailed. A design choice that's helping thousands of players improve faster than ever before. And it's something Tekken 8 could learn from. Let's be honest. Fighting games are intimidating. You buy the game. You jump online. You get completely destroyed. You lose match after match. And suddenly you're wondering why you even started playing. Most new players quit before they ever get good. Not because they lack talent. Not because they don't enjoy fighting games. But because the learning curve feels impossible. And that's exactly where Street Fighter 6 changed everything. The secret isn't a hidden combo. It's not a broken character. And it's definitely not an exploit. It's something called modern controls. When Street Fighter 6 launched, many veteran players laughed at the idea. They called it too easy. Too simple. Not real Street Fighter. But they completely missed the point. Modern controls allow players to focus on what really matters. Instead of spending weeks learning complicated inputs, players can spend their time learning strategy, spacing, defense, timing, mind games, decision-making, the skills that actually win matches. And that's brilliant, because it gets players into the fun part of the game much faster. Instead of struggling with controls for weeks, they start learning how the game really works. And that changes everything. Now let's talk about Tekken 8. Tekken 8 is an incredible game. The graphics are stunning. The roster is packed with amazing characters. The combat system is deep and rewarding. And the matches can be absolutely spectacular. But for new players, Tekken 8 can feel overwhelming. Every character has dozens, and sometimes hundreds of moves. Movement is complex. Matchup knowledge is essential. And every opponent feels like a completely new challenge. For experienced players, that's what makes Tekken special. But for beginners, it can feel like trying to learn an entirely new language overnight. And that's where Street Fighter 6 found a solution. Not by removing skill, not by making the game easier, but by making the learning process smoother. And that's why so many new players stayed. Here's the crazy part. Many players who started with modern controls eventually switched to classic controls. Because once they understood the game, they wanted even more control over their characters. The easier system didn't make them weaker players. It helped them become stronger players. That's the real Street Fighter 6 hack. Not making the game easier. Making the path to improvement easier. And there's a huge difference. Now don't get me wrong. Tekken 8 still does plenty of things better. Its movement system is incredible. Its character variety is unmatched. Its battles feel cinematic, explosive, and intense. When two skilled Tekken players face off, it's one of the most exciting experiences in gaming. That's why millions of people love it. But imagine this. What if Tekken 8 had a system that helped brand new players learn faster? What if more players could experience the depth of Tekken without feeling overwhelmed? How many more people would stick around? How much larger could the community become? That's the question fighting game developers should be asking. Because the future of fighting games isn't just about rewarding the best players. It's also about helping new players become great players. And Street Fighter 6 understood that better than almost anyone expected. So no, I'm not telling you to quit Tekken 8. I'm not telling you Street Fighter 6 is the superior game. What I'm saying is that Street Fighter 6 solved one of the biggest problems fighting games have faced for decades. And that's something every fighting game can learn from. But now I want to hear from you. Which game do you think handles new players better? Street Fighter 6 or Tekken 8? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe for more gaming stories, game breakdowns, hidden gaming secrets, and everything happening in the world of fighting games. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Video game Fire Oncoming Fist.